Hello students, let us continue the session on mensuration. In the previous session, we had completed 17 questions which are of MCQ type. We shall continue with question number 18. The area of a parallelogram is 60 centimeters square and one of its altitude is 5 centimeter. Find the length of the corresponding side. We all must remember that area of the parallelogram is given by base into the corresponding altitude. So let me mention that area of parallelogram is base into height. Here they have mentioned 60 centimeters square as the area. We need to find out the corresponding side. It means the base, and the altitude is given as 5 centimeter. So we can find out the base. The base will be equal to 60 centimeter square upon 5 centimeter. 60 goes with 5 12 times. So 12 centimeter is the length of the corresponding side. Question number 19. The perimeter of a trapezium is 52 centimeter. And its each non-parallel side is equal to 10 centimeter. With its height 8 centimeter, its area is, we need to find out the area. Here they have given its non-parallel sides. Non-parallel sides are equal. It means that the trapezium is an isosceles trapezium. It would look like this. This non-parallel sides, they are equal. These two are equal, and they have given that they are equal to 10 centimeter each. 10. Let me consider this particular side as A and this side as B. They are also given that perimeter is 52 centimeter. We know perimeter is nothing but sum of all the sides. So 10 added to B added to 10 added to A is 52 centimeter. So we can find out the sum of parallel sides, which is 52 minus 20. It will be 32 centimeter. We know the formula to find the area of trapezium. Area of trapezium is given by half multiplied to the height multiplied to sum of the parallel sides. We have got the sum of parallel sides here, 32 centimeters, and we are given the height. The height mentioned in the question is 8 centimeter, so we can substitute directly half multiplied to 8 centimeter multiplied to sum of the parallel sides is 32 centimeters. So 4 times 4 multiplied to 32 is 128. So 128 centimeter square is the area of the trapezium. Question number 20. Area of a quadrilateral ABCD is 20 centimeter square and perpendiculars on BD from opposite vertices are 1 centimeter and 1.5 centimeter. The length of BD is the diagonal. Suppose if I consider this particular figure as the given quadrilateral, let me mention this as ABCD. Let me consider the diagonal BD. This is our one of the altitude. This is another altitude, H2. As per the given question, H1 is 1 centimeter, H2 is 1.5 centimeters, and they have given area 20 centimeter square. We all know that area of quadrilateral is nothing but half into the product diagonal, which is a common diagonal, multiplied to sum of altitudes. Here it is half multiplied to BD, which is a common diagonal, multiplied to H1 plus H2. This will be equal to our area. Let's substitute 20 centimeter square is the area, half multiplied to the length of BD to be found into sum of the altitudes H1 plus H2. It becomes 2.5 centimeters. So we can multiply cross multiplication. We can do that 2 times of 20 centimeter square. Then it has to be divided by 2.5 centimeter. Let's simplify. This will become 40. So 2.5 when you multiply with 16, it becomes 40. So we get it as 16 centimeter. This is the length of the common diagonal. Question number 21. A metal sheet 27 centimeter long, 8 centimeter broad and 1 centimeter thick is melted into a cube. The side of cube is, we all know that when length multiplied to breadth multiplied to height, it gives the volume. And the same thing is melted. Sometime in the question they may ask in this way, recast. Recast means making one particular solid to another solid by means of melting it and converting. So according to the question, volume of the cube will be same as the volume of metal sheet. So let me mention that volume of metal sheet will be equal to volume of cube. Volume of cube is side cube. Volume of the metal sheet is length into breadth into height, because it is a cuboidal shape of metal sheet. They have given 27 centimeter long and 8 centimeter broad and 1 centimeter thick. This will be equal to a cube. Now we can express this as 3 cube into 2 cube into 1 cube centimeter cube. This is our a cube. So we can find out the side. It will be cube root of 3 cube into 2 cube into 1 cube centimeter cube. When cube root is taken, we will be left out with 3 multiplied to 2 multiplied to 1 centimeter, which is 6 centimeters. So the side of the cube is 6 centimeter is the right answer. Question number 22. 3 cubes of metal whose edges are 6 centimeter, 8 centimeter and 10 centimeter respectively are melted to form a single cube. The edge of the new cube is, here there are 3 cubes and they are melted to form a single cube. It means that we need to add the volume of the 3 metal cubes here. So after doing that, we have to find out the side of the new cube. So it means that volume of new cube will be equal to sum of volumes of the 3 cubes. We know a cube is the volume. So side 6 centimeter, we need to cube that plus 8 cube plus 10 cube. You should know the cube of these smaller numbers. It will be 216, 8 cube is 512, and 10 cube is 1000. If you add them, we get 1728 centimeters cube. Since it is volume, it's in terms of cube. Therefore, volume of new cube, which is side cube, this is equal to 1728 centimeter cube. With this, I can find the side of the new cube. The side of the new cube will be cube root of 1728 centimeter cube. You must also know the cube root of 1728 is 12 centimeter. Suppose if you don't remember the cube root, then you have to follow prime factorization and then find out the cube root. It will be 12 centimeters. So the right answer is option A. Question 23. A covered wooden box has the inner measures as 115 centimeter, 75 centimeter, and 35 centimeter, and thickness of the wood is 2.5 centimeter. We need to find volume of the wood. They have given the inner measures of the wooden box, and they have also given the thickness. The thickness of the box is 2.5 centimeters. So when we consider the thickness of the box, we can find out the outer measure of the box. It's something like this. For the inner measure, we have 115 centimeter. To this outer length we can find out. Outer length will be, from one side there will be 2.5 plus the inner length, plus from the other side it will be 2.5, so it becomes 120 centimeter. This is outer length. When they give the inner length, we can find out the outer length. Same way, if the breadth is given as 75 centimeter, we can find out the outer breadth. The outer breadth will be 2.5 added to 75 added to 2.5. When we do that, it becomes 80 centimeter. Same way, the height, they have given the inner height as 35 centimeter. To this, if we add 5 centimeters, we'll be getting the outer height. The outer height is 2.5 plus 35 plus 2.5. This will be 40 centimeters. So we can find out the outer volume. Then we can also find the inner volume. With the help of this, we can find volume of the wood. So let me mention the volume of wood will be equal to volume of outer dimension minus the volume of inner dimension. You find out the outer dimensions volume. This will be 120 multiplied to 80 multiplied to 40 minus The inner dimension 115 into 75 into 35. There's no other go. We can directly multiply and find out. This will be 3,84,000 minus 3,01,875. Subtract it, we'll be getting 82,125 centimeter cube. This is the volume of the box, wooden box. Sorry, the volume of wood of the box. Question number 24. The ratio of radii of two cylinders is 1:2, and the height of these two cylinders are given in terms of ratio 2:3. Then the ratio of the volumes are. Suppose if I consider R1 and R2 as the radii, H1 and H2 as their heights, as per the given question, the radii's ratio of the radii R1 by R2 will be 1/2, and their heights ratio H1 by H2 is 2/3. This is what is given to us. They have asked us to find out the volume of the ratio of their volumes V1 by V2. We know the formula pi r square h. So we have to take pi r1 square h1 by pi r2 square h2. This is same as this pi get cancels. This will become r1 by r2 the whole square multiplied to h1 by h2. So 1/2 should be squared, and it is to be multiplied with 2/3. So 1/4 times of 2/3. Simplify, we get it as 1/6. It means the volumes ratio V1 is to V2 is 1:6. Confirms that option A is the right answer. Question number 25. Two cubes have volumes in the ratio 1:64. The ratio of the areas of their faces of first cube to that of the other is, suppose the first cube has got edge as A units and the second cube has the edge B units. You consider like that, A cube is to B cube is the volumes ratio. It is 1:64. When this is known to us, it means A by B whole cube is nothing but 1/4 whole cube, because 4 cubes 64. With this I can find A by B. This is 1/4. Now ratio of the areas, so I can square this. A square by B square will become equal to 1/16. So the ratio of their areas will be in the ratio 1:16. Option C is the right answer. Question number 26. The surface areas of the 6 faces of rectangular solid are 16, 16, 32, 32, 72 and 72 square centimeters. Find the volume of the solid in cubic centimeters. This 16 into 16, suppose if I consider that as the area where length and breadth are taken as the dimension of the face. So it means that L into B I'll consider as 16. B into H I'll consider as 32. L into H I'll consider as 72. So L into B, this dimension will be there two times. So these are those 16 and 16. B into H will be there two times. It is 32, 32. And L into H will be there two times. It is 72 and 72. Suppose if I multiply these things, if I do that, I'll be getting L square, B square, H square. This will be equal to 16 into 32 into 72. So LBH will be square root of 16 into 32 into 72. How to simplify this particular thing? You observe it is root 16. This one is root 32. This one is root 72. Suppose if I consider this particular thing as root of 16 times of 2 and this particular thing as root of 36 times of 2, root 16 is R4, root 16 is 4 and root 2 remains into this will be 6 times of root 2 because 36 is 6 square. Root 2 into root 2 when you multiply, the number becomes root 4 which is 2. 4 into 4 is 16. 16 into 6 is 96 into 2. Do this, you'll be getting 192. This is in terms of centimeter cube, cubic centimeters. So 192, option A is a right answer. With this question, I'll end this particular session. Since there are 2 periods on Saturday, I'll be taking one more session, continuation of this part.